Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Polo from Polo Trading LLC, and I wanted to start this challenge up because I've been involved in investing for a while, literally over 20 years, and I'm not a professional. I'm still learning. I'm definitely not a stock analyst or a stock advisor or anyone. So I definitely suggest you definitely look into professionals when learning about stocks. Okay. So I don't know about you all, but I've also been trying to figure out how to boost my money up, boost my income, while also looking at possibly a long-term plan, a long-term strategy. So I started investigating, and again, like I've been investing recently a lot more often. Even doing a few calls, a few puts, a few getting involved in options and some long-term stocks. I'm doing okay. Okay, I'm not doing great, not doing terribly bad, but I'm being honest. Like I was like researching, studying, and I just want to be better. Um, so I started researching some of the videos on YouTube, and it's a bunch of videos on YouTube, and now I'm adding one. Right, so crazy. But like I said, I want to start looking into long term, and I remember being in college investing in stocks, and I remember how real estate investment trust (REITs) would kick off dividends. I didn't know what a dividend was, and I was surprised. I was like, wait a minute, you all are giving me money because I said I'm cool with owning a piece of stock, right? So I had to learn that, and there's a lot of other ways that you can, of course, make money in the stock market, and there are a bunch of videos. So, and I don't think anything wrong with them. There's one of my these are all different ETFs that a lot of people really agree with. It's about again, there's hundreds of videos of people saying the best three, the best five, the best seven, and they will be mentioned. These will be mentioned, but I didn't want to go that route, right? I do believe they belong in your portfolio in some shape, form, or fashion if you want to, right? So again, I started researching, and I really have watched easily probably 50 videos. So some people definitely got some thumbs up, some likes from me. But I started recognizing that there was one company that kept jumping out, and you all could probably even see it on this screen, and it is ARK Investments, right? So this is Catherine Wood. She's the CEO and the CIO of ARK Investment. And let me tell you, this woman has been responsible for billions and has been involved in finance and money uh, longer than I've been alive. Seriously. And when I even did just a little more research, I found this chart here, the top 10 unleveraged active ETFs. And I was just surprised on, wait a minute, ARK, ARK Web, ARK Innovation, ARK Industrial, ARK Genomic. I was like, wait a minute, this is incredible. And it's doing even better in 2020. It's doing even better, even after the big drop that we had either in February, March. It is almost every one of her ETFs, every one of ARK's ETFs is at all-time highs. So I started researching a little bit more. Again, I think it's important to do research. Do your due diligence. Do not take it just off plain advice off of somebody like me or anybody else on YouTube, right? But when I started looking at, okay, well, how can I go about doing this in a meaningful way? And I like getting skin in the game, okay? Because I recognize that when I actually have an investment, I pay attention. I learn more. This is where I'm paying to learn. But the great thing about it is like I can earn while I learn, and I hope you all are doing that as well. So I was like, and then I didn't really know which one to pick. They all sound pretty fantastic in one shape, form, or fashion. Um, so I was like, you know what? Fine then. I'll just put $100 in each one of them, right? I'm just going to invest $100 in each ETF and see how it goes. Now, um, let me be clear. A lot of people will say, "Oh, I started at zero. I started with nothing." Clearly, you have to put something in when you do investments. So I'm not going to pretend like I started from zero. Um, no, again, I've been investing for 20 years. Clearly, I didn't start from zero. Um, and I'm still, and by the grace, by grace, I still am been able to be gainfully employed during a lot of issues during COVID. Okay, so I appreciate those who do start with very little, right? But I started with something. I'm starting with $700. There's 7 different ATFs available here in America. I'm putting $100 in each. Now I might get a little piece of a share. Okay, might get one whole share, might get 3 or 4 shares. Who knows? But I'm want to learn what is it that Catherine would see that no one else does, or other people may not understand, right? And she is as far as I can tell, the queen uh, of disruptive innovation. That's one of her go-to buzzwords that she talks about, and I want to learn about that. So I'm encouraging people that, hey, if you want to go on this journey with me, I'm going to share a video every single Sunday of how things played out. Because I already got my sets. I already have them set. I already have my $100 put aside. I already set the purchase at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So I'm ready for all different all 7. So I also want to share real fast a little bit about the stock company itself, because I think it's important, especially when we're talking about investing. So this is the website. I encourage you to go to their website. It's nice, it's clean, it's solid, it's straight to the point. You see what you see what you need to see. Okay, and these are different ETFs. We already looked at that. Um, so those are great. And then also, gotta shrink it down a little bit, then blow it back up. So these are the 7 ETFs that I'll be investing in, $100 each. So I'm just going to click on it real fast and take a look, and we're also going to see which companies are the top 10 companies in each of these. And I haven't looked at these, so I'm actually kind of excited right now too. And it may be a few surprises. Hopefully, be some surprises. All right. So this is ARK Innovation, ticker symbol ARKK. And let's see here. All this great information. This is clean. Oh, they even got the right here. What I like to do is I like to, of course, I can look at the 3 month, 6 month. I like to look at year to date to see how things are going, and even sometimes even 1 year. And wow. So again, this is when. So this hit in February. This dropped. Okay, we see there was a drop in February, and it took a month for it to drop all the way and then rebound. Okay, so that's probably when the stimulus checks hit, something like that. So I have to check. These are things that we should learn about how the economy or even politics play out. Okay, and for those who don't think politics have a place in this area, you're sadly mistaken, because I did not get in Kodak. Hold on. For those who got money on Kodak, congratulations. I salute you. Let me get a dollar or something, because this was amazing. Someone shared with me they actually made like $70,000. Incredible. And it was all because the president said that mentioned how they got a loan from the government. But it's also back down, right? It's also back down, or not back down all the way, but it's, so got to be careful with those, right? But again, for those who made it, congratulations. I'm proud of you. All right, back to where we're going. Um, so, and now it's all the way up to $80, right? So this ARK, ARKK, let me trust ARKK, went all the way down to $34 in March, and now it is up to about right around $80. So I'm gonna put in 100. I'm gonna get a share and some change, right? I'm gonna get one share and some pieces of another share. So I think that's incredible. Let's look at let's see. Uh, and then again, like just increase. It's incredible. Um, oh, so we got Tesla, Square, all right, Roku. I think their earnings are coming up this week. So that should be interesting to see how that plays out, to see if it makes a difference. Wow, they own 14 million shares. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 2.3 million shares of Roku. So Roku's earnings announcement will definitely play a part in this. And we see Tesla, wow, Zelo, Proto Labs. That's incredible. 2U Incorporated, I've never heard of them. Lending Tree, I would have never even thought to to invest in them. And is this correct? Is their market price really $346? Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. That's exciting. And active ETF of the year for 2019. So this seems pretty great, pretty solid. I'm looking forward to learning more and investigating more into those different companies. So let's go back real fast. I'm going through these real quick. Autonomous technology and robotics and ETF. So listen, so ARKQ. All right, so let me stop this share for a quick second and just have a real talk real fast. Autonomous, everything is coming in some shape, form, or fashion. I remember, so for those who don't, again, I went to college. I got a degree in engineering management, which is just the systems, the people, the business side of engineering. And what I learned was that it's not immigration that's taking away jobs. It's automation. What took 4 or 5 people to do now takes one person who has some type of computer programming. Okay, so we have to make sure that again we are investing in companies that are either looking ahead or they are the ones that will be pushing the envelope for further. Right. So let's see. I'm really excited to learn about this, and it's just a sign of the times. And so let's see what's going on. Let's see here. Um, okay, so we get to year to date, looking good, looking solid. So again, it dropped off on the February 19th, hit March 18th, March 19th, hit lows. Now it's up $52. Wow. So from 2028 to 52, that's amazing. So let's see. Also, let's see their holdings. Tesla again, 2U Incorporated. I clearly I'm gonna have to do some more research on 2U Incorporated. I've never heard of 2U Incorporated. Has anybody else heard of 2U? That's incredible. Materialize. Yeah, that's incredible. Proto Labs again. What is Proto Labs? I'm going to have, again, this is the point I'm going to do some research. Good old Google, you know them. Defense and security company. That's interesting. And JD. So, man, Google. Wow, 1,482. So we're going to have to do some research. I got a lot of research to do. I'm going to investigate and piece by, and mind you, these are just the top 10 holdings. So we can actually look more into all the different holdings that they do have as well, which I think is also important. And they are focusing on autonomous transportation, robotics and automation, 3D printing, energy storage, and space exploration. Wow, that's impressive. So that was ARKQ. Now we will look at ARKW, the next generation internet ETF. So this is about cloud computing, cybersecurity, e-commerce. That's really huge now, especially with a lot of people working from home and the way this pandemic is playing out. I mean, historically, pandemics can last literally up to 2, maybe even 3 years. So we got to be mindful that there are going to be a lot of people still working at home, and people going to school from home, people going to college from home. So it's important. E-commerce, people are buying stuff left and right still. So it's not going to change anytime soon. Big data and artificial intelligence is already here, and it's becoming. There are plenty different books out there talking about how even China is now becoming the artificial intelligence. They starting to take off with it. They starting to win some capacities against America. So it's kind of like a new race to figure out who can build the best artificial intelligence. Mobile technology and Internet of Things. That's interesting. Internet of Things. Okay. Social platforms, blockchain, and P2P. I'm somebody who actually does invest a little bit in cryptocurrency. Well, one thing I understand is that the blockchain technology is what really is pushing the appreciation and the attraction of cryptocurrency. So that's something that's really catching my eye. And let's look what we have here. Wow. So so it's important. So that's why I like looking out for at least 1 year, right? And maybe even 6 months, year to date. But 1 year, we can see that this was going up steadily. So that's one thing I like about these type of stocks, is that it's not jumping from $50 to $60 and then drop down to $45. Like, this is consistent. This is a consistent rise. And if it wasn't for the pandemic, so wow, this got up to $70, dropped all the way down to 42, and now it is $100. I'm gonna get one share of this. One share. Oh, I'm gonna have one. Look, Tesla again. Man, this person really loves Tesla. And they doing well, so I ain't mad at them. Square, Roku again, 2U again, Zillow, Linen Tree, Snap. Oh, Snap. Slack, again, working from home. A lot of people, and even so, I think this is gonna be major, especially with Slack, especially with campaigns for elected officials coming up. Different grassroots organizations use Slack. I even use Slack as well at one point in time, and I'm not sure if I know how to pronounce this. Xilinx. I'm gonna have to research it. I don't think I've ever heard of that company either. So more research will have to be done. This will be fun. I'm getting excited. Now we go into the genomic revolution. I don't even know what genomic means. I'm gonna find out though. And I think this is one of the great things about this. You have to be curious. ARKG. Exposure to CRISPR, gene editing, therapeutics, agricultural biology, and healthcare innovation. Wow. I have no clue what this stands for. I feel like I got to do a book report now. This is amazing. But I'm gonna learn. Targeted therapeutics, bioinformatics. Now they just making up words. They are making up words. Yeah, I'm just letting it be known. Molecular diagnostics, stem cells, agricultural biology. This is incredible. And again, it's like, remember I shared, like, who's pushing the envelope further. And again, a consistent, steady rise. It's a little rocky here. Was at 37, dropped down to 24. So that's not too bad. It's about $7 drop. And now it dropped, around 24. Now is that 50, 53. I'm gonna get probably like 1/8 of a share. No, I'm like, or 80% of a share, or somewhere around there. Like with this, like, man, it went, so basically it's doubled. Wow, from like 25 to now it has doubled in the matter of March, April, May, June, July. 4 months it has doubled. In 4 months. Let's go ahead and see again. I don't know. I have no clue who they are, but this stock is $85. Crisp. That's crisp. That's crisp, all right. Whatever this one is, I gotta find out. These have got some. I can't even pronounce half these stock names. Oh man. But I can count these dollars though. That's what I can do. That's what I can do, and I'm going to do this research. I'm gonna have to use some translations or something. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's see what we got. What's next? Ooh, fintech. I do believe that's financial tech innovation. Let's see what they're working with. Exposure to fintech innovations include mobile payments, digital wallets, peer-to-peer lending, blockchain technology, and risk transformation. Sounds good to me. Yeah, frictionless funding platforms. I'm about to be doing all type of Google searches and all type of I'm about to be all type of doing all type of researching. This is ridiculous. I've never heard of frictionless funding platforms. Never heard of it. And this is also a key thing. If I've never heard of it, and I'm somebody who's been involved in technology, been involved in engineering, clearly been involved in trading stocks and things like that, I'm pretty sure a nice amount of people have not heard about that either. Which means that there are occupations and there may be even jobs, careers in this field that we don't even know about, right? And you know, um, so let's see. This is consistent growth over 1 year. It hit 27. Okay, dropped down to about 17. That's about a $10 drop, in 1 month. About 17 or so, and now it's also doubled. Like, yo, they're winning. They are winning. They are winning out here. Let's see what they got. Square again, Zillow again. Wait, whoa, what is this one? That's $1,000. What? I don't even know what these companies are. I'm going to have to do a lot of digging. This is what I'm going to share. Every week I'm going to choose a different one, and we're going to just dig into this stock and why this stock makes sense, and what is it about the disruptive innovation that is attractive, that caught Catherine Wood's eye, right? We got Linen Tree, Pinterest. Oh, I love Pinterest. Hey, I just had an option that just went up extra $500 this past Friday. I really appreciate Pinterest. I don't even use it. That's another great thing about stocks. May not use it, but I know what people do, right? I own stocks in Apple. I don't have anything Apple. I am Android, Samsung, PC guy. Okay, don't hate me for it. I'm sorry. But other people love Apple, so I buy Apple. I do believe it was Oprah Winfrey. Somebody asked her, will she go buy some Jordans back in the day, like back in the 80s, 90s, early 90s. It was like, we go buy some Jordans when they come out. She's like, nah, I'm gonna buy some stock in Nike. I don't wear Nike, I don't wear Jordans, I don't wear tennis shoes like that. No, I'm gonna buy some Nikes, right? And in college, that was the first thing I bought. I bought things that I was familiar with. I bought Walmart, I bought Electronic Arts because they came out with a new Madden football game every single year. And I didn't even play Madden. I sucked at it, but I made money off of it. I bought eBay, did very well. Bought Starbucks, didn't even drink coffee, but I bought it, right? Amazon, oh yeah, they definitely in there with Amazon. So again, like these are just things, y'all, that is important. And now 3D printing. I wish I had a 3D printer. I don't have a 3D printer. I'm about to have some 3D printing stock. You feel me? I hope you do. If you don't, it's okay. Wow. Okay. So it was up $23, dropped off all the way to 14. So close to $10. And now it's at 20, it's back at 22. So it's not really, it hasn't hit the peak back up there where it was. It's getting there though, it's close. So, I actually might get 4 shares of this. This was up. And 3D printing is really popular. I know people who do have 3D printers and they print a little bit of everything. It's amazing what they can do, and it's amazing. I think one day, just like how somehow somebody the fax machine was popular at one point in time, but email kind of like knocked that out. But now like scanners and printers and things like that, it's at home, and with a 3D printer, you can print a lot of stuff. It's amazing. So I'm looking forward to see if and when 3D printing becomes just another gadget in the home. So let's see here, we got Renishaw, never heard of them. MGI Digital Graphic Technology, yep, never heard of them. Proto Labs again. I'm gonna read this. Whoa, who is Strawman Holding AG 890? Where are these companies coming from? How'd she find them? Does anybody know? I'm gonna find. We're gonna find out together. Okay, we're gonna find out together. Wow, and yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive. So that should be interesting. And then finally, Israel Innovative Technology. All right, Israel is Raleigh. Okay, all right. They was doing well, 24, dropped down to about 14 or so. Now they back up 25. So they back right, they right back. They right back at where they were going. They right back where they were going. Let's check them out. Red Hill Bio Pharma. Never heard of them. Um, I don't think I've ever heard of any of these companies. I'm definitely going to take a look. CyberArk Software. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look. I'm gonna have to go do some more due diligence as well, because I do care about what I invest in, and I know all money ain't good money, as far as I'm concerned, but I do care about what I invest in, and so this is gonna be interesting. So I really got to do a lot of research on this, as well. So you know, I'm looking forward to. Uh, oh, and this was again, these are ETFs suite of the year. Okay. So again, I'm looking forward to learning more, to researching, to going on this journey. I plan on doing it for a year, but let me be clear. Let me be dead serious clear. Um, if the stock drops a little bit, like maybe more than 15 or maybe even close to 20%, I might pull all the way out and then do a wash sale and then get back in. Okay, I might do that. Not sure yet. Because but I'm going the journey. It might be something that and I might a catalyst might appear where I think it might be a good idea to invest even a little more. But I'm excited about this journey because like when you trading and like you sometimes like I said you have some wins, you have some losses. But I'm looking forward to the journey. I'm looking forward to learn about disruptive innovation, to learn about the CEO and CIO of Catherine Wood and what she's looking and how she what her outlook is, and her team of analysts and the whole squad over there at ARK is absolutely incredible. Like, so I might even share a little bit about them to because it really is about the people too, right? So with that being said, hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in. If you like what you heard, if you want to follow along, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, because again, I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be dropping a video every Sunday. Okay, and if of the updates on how the things moved and what happened. So, for example, we're about to see how Roku plays out. Does Roku completely trashes ARK? Does does it flood the ARK? Does it sink the ARK? I don't think it will, right? But that's if it plays out, or if it plays out well. Does it just skyrocket ARK? We're gonna find out, and you can live vicariously through me, or you can join me, right? Some of y'all big ballers out there, y'all, and now that I see that one of the stocks is like $99, I probably should do $1,000 in each one, but I ain't got it like that yet. I ain't gonna front. I'm gonna go front. I ain't got it like that. Okay, I'll be serious. Um, but with that being said, I look forward. Please join me on this journey. And I can't wait to see what we all learn together. Please hit the like button, comment down below, whatever you would like to share, and let me know if there's something else that you might be interested in. Because I like doing these type of challenges when it's meaningful, when it's compact. What does it look like? And I don't want to do just a projection or just to do a mock um, mock portfolio. I want to do this for real, right? So many blessings. I look forward to learning with you all. Once again, my name is Polo. You hit me up at Polo Trading LLC at gmail.com. Also, if you're interested in getting any, if you're new to investing, you can check out the links below for Robinhood, for Webull, and for SoFi. I like SoFi. I'm learning more about SoFi as well. They look like they're becoming all around package for financing from student loans to stocks to cryptocurrencies to different other things as well. So again, they're commodifying that. They are figuring out, okay, what do people looking for, what they want. Oh, and sorry, in Cash App as well. I don't have a link for Cash App, but I also trade stocks through my Cash App. That's Square. A lot of people trade stocks through that, and cryptocurrency as well. So again, my name is Polo. See you all next week.